All right, so welcome to the channel, and if this is your first time here, or even if it's your 20th time here, if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that button so you don't miss any other exciting Tesla reviews on accessories or any other EV news and reviews that we've got coming up here. Quite a lot of you still are not subscribed, so let's change that now. But with that, I am super excited to bring to you today the absolute newest, hot off the presses, quite literally, version of Rimetrix's wheel covers for the Model Y. These are called the Medusas, and while they're not going to turn you into stone, they will definitely up the look of your Model Y. I've already gotten quite a few comments about these, and I think they just look absolutely awesome and sick. So why don't we take a deeper look at them, get them on the car, and let's drive.
That's right.
All right, so first off, I want to thank Rimetrix for sending these over to me, basically like fresh off of their kind of initial offering of these. They're just starting to get these out to orderers now. So if you are interested in picking up a set, definitely check out their site. I'll have the link below. Make sure to use my code to save, and you'll be able to pick up a set of these. They're offered in a set of 4 of them. And what's really cool about Rimetrix is for most of their models, they actually will sell you just one of them if you need to replace one, like we kind of do on these older Laminar gray ones that I happen to hit on the curb. But that's just one of the great features that I love about these. Other than just how amazing they look, they do offer quite a lot of additional protection to your actual rims from curb rash, which everybody seems to get on their Teslas. I am no stranger to that. I think basically every set of wheel covers that I've had now, I've ended up doing a little bit of unintentional damage to. But these hold up quite well. This one, you can see I actually ended up like basically driving straight through a curb on, and that's really not too bad, and it completely protected the wheel. So just awesome, and I've been driving around with this completely fine, but if you don't like that, you can always just replace the one. So this is their laminar version, which I think in itself is a huge upgrade over the standard Aero wheel covers. I think these are the Geminis are the wheels themselves. I don't know what they call these other than the Aero wheel covers. But these are the ones that come from Tesla directly. And I've just grown to like really despise these. Not for any real reason, just I think they look boring. I don't think they're doing anything to help out the look of the car. See them on basically every Tesla that's out there, and especially now that like they've blacked out all of the trim and stuff around the car, I don't think these match very well, and they just look dated and cheap plastic to me. So I would ditch these the second that you really can. And if you don't have any covers, you can actually just like go with the kind of pure raw wheel there if you like. It'll hurt your efficiency maybe a little bit, but recently a lot of studies have found that really doesn't make that much of a difference in efficiency anyway. So you could go with that, or what I suggest is going with Rimetrix and upgrading the look of it. So you can see here just kind of as an example, this is the laminar version, and this is in their latest gray color, which is a nice one if you don't just want kind of that all pure black look. Or here we've got these new Medusa ones, which right now are only offered in black, but you never know. And I think these just look really cool. They you kind of emulate like the look of the, I think it's called like the turbine wheel that is an option on the Model Y, but it costs quite a bit more. And I think maybe comes on the Performance Y. But you can get these for any Y with the 19-inch wheels. What's great about these as opposed to like actual wheels is that obviously they're replaceable and you can swap them out. They also offer some protection and noise isolation over the wheel, and they are much lighter, so it's actually probably better for efficiency. So according to Rimetrix, you're not going to see like a massive efficiency gain, but these are actually about 1 to 1.5% more efficient in terms of the watt-hour per mile consumption on at least their tests. So I will test that out and report back if I find any discrepancies with that. But honestly, I don't get these for the efficiency gain. Anything there is probably like a bonus. I really just get them because I like the look of them and because they help protect the wheel. All right, so let's see how these actually look. I can actually see here kind of side-by-side comparison. So here are the new Rimetrix ones, and then it's a pretty, similar-ish kind of looking style from Basin Ore that I featured a little while back on the channel. So you can check these ones out if this is a little bit more to your style. I think these ones look pretty cool for sure, and just a little bit more detail kind of here in some of like the fan blades and stuff. And you do get that like Medusa-y, snaky kind of mythological look here. But what I really like about Rimetrix is they've got this patent pending two-piece design, which I think is unique in all of these accessories here, where basically you just snap this part on, and then this goes in the center here and holds it on. Makes it super secure. I've never had any issue with these getting loose or coming off or any rattling or anything like that. And I've been using, now this is my third set of different versions of the wheels from Rimetrix. So quality is top notch. These are actually made in the USA, which is really unique in this business of Tesla accessories, where most stuff comes from China. And I think the quality on these are top notch. They initially wouldn't even send these to me because they weren't happy with the quality of the first run that they did of them. So I was happy to wait for them, and I think these turned out just absolutely amazing. Even though they're like this matte black material, really you're not getting a lot of like wear on here unless you do like I do and drive into a curb. These hold up super well, and they actually kind of hide the dirt a little bit more than you would think. You'll notice like a little bit of dust and stuff that gets on here, but it doesn't really get like super bad on here like you might expect with something kind of matte black. I also just love the way that Rimetrix packages their stuff. So in the box, you get, of course, the wheel covers themselves, but each one is individually packaged here in like this kind of papery, fabricy, soft cloth material to protect it from scratches and stuff. And then there is this big bubble wrap, and then like this kind of foamy sheet here. So everything always arrives from them in top shape, and I've never had any issues with like any damage or anything like that. And then installation itself is super easy. They give you these instructions, which are great. You can find videos on them. I'm not going to go like too much into the detail of that because I've done it on other ones before. But basically, the only thing you really need to do is attach these foam straps that are included here. So you get enough for all 4 tires, of course. There are 7 that go on each wheel cover. And these are there to both help protect your wheel itself from getting scratched up from the rims or anything, and to also provide some insulation and noise isolation as you are driving. So I actually find these to be a little bit quieter in terms of road noise than the stock Aero covers. So why don't we go ahead and just get those on, and you can see that's what that'll look like when those are all on here. So just covers the entire thing here, and that'll help protect the wheel itself. All right, and then installation, super simple. Basically, we just snap this on there and then put this little centerpiece in, and that'll hold it on. All right, so we'll get this lined up. The center part in, and then, okay, so let's see. Yeah, so basically the little like arm pieces here just go in between the actual spokes of the rim here. Oh, there we go. So if I line it up, now I can feel that. Oh, easier way is just go with the valve stem. There you go. And I'm just gonna push it kind of firmly on. Yeah, I mean, best in the business. I've never found any other ones that attach this easily and smoothly. I mean, you don't even really need to like pound on it to get it on, and just kind of pushing it flat on, and everything will go on super nice and gently. And then, like I said, you just put in this last little cap piece here that pushes in, and you can even hear it click and lock right on in. So that's it. Easy peasy. And now here's how that looks. There we go, and that's how that looks kind of across the car now. Yeah, I think that's a great look. Definitely makes your car stand out quite a bit more from the thousands of other Model Ys that are out there on the road, especially here in New Jersey. Makes it look a little bit fiercer and meaner. I just love this matte black look that matches, all of the kind of trim pieces around the car. Yeah, super happy with that. I think that looks amazing. Probably my favorite design of anything that Rimetrix has made so far. And I just absolutely am a huge fan of all of the wheel covers that they make. I think they all look great, and like I said, they held up super well. They have protected my wheels quite well over the year and a half that I've had this car now, despite multiple times of driving into curbs. And I absolutely love these. So these are going to be sticking around on here for quite a while now. Oh yeah, and removing these is super simple too. So if you ever get, I don't know, tired of them or just need to replace one, it is super easy. You just pop out the center cap here with a, you could use like a screwdriver, but I would recommend wrapping like a towel or something around it so you're not scratching them up. Or like any other kind of shorter like plastic tool to just pop that part back out. You pull that off, and then the whole wheel cover will come off super easily. All right, well, again, if you're interested in getting a set, make sure to check out the link down in the description below. Use my code to save. Pick up a set of all four for yourself, and I think you will fall in love just like I have. With that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you out there on the road.